comes the bride. Ganyan ang mainit na pagsalubong ng cast ng Whispers from Heaven sa kanilang kasamahan na si Bea Alonzo. May pabuke to congratulate Mrs. Ko. Ang wedding photos nga na ito, work of art and full of love. Maging ang event stylist sa reception, wala raw ideya na para kina Bea at Vincent ang inayos nilang venue. Nagulat na lang daw sila nang makita ang couple. Pati ang chef ng pinag-usapan ding minimalist wedding cake, nagulat daw na para pala ito kina Bea at Vincent.
One of the most talked about details from Bea Alonzo and Vincent Ko's intimate wedding was their simple yet viral 3,000 peso just married cake.
The beautiful minimalist creation came from a cake store in Quezon City. Today we're joined by the talented baker behind it. Please welcome Chef Wado and Siman.
Good morning.
Chef! Wait, did you know who was ordering the wedding cake?
We didn't.
Kapuso actress na si Bea Alonzo. Ginulat ang isang cake artist sa kasal ni na Vincent ko. Welcome back to Philippine Celebrity Broadcast. Hindi pa rin mawala-wala sa kwentuhan hanggang ngayon ang biglang pagpakasal ni Bea Alonzo at Vincent Ko na kung saan maraming netizens ang nagulat. Isa na nga dito ang gumawa ng simpleng wedding cake ni Bea Alonzo at Vincent Ko na si Wado Siman na personal na kausap ng GMA Network doon mismo sa venue.
Here comes the bride. Ganyan ang mainit na pagsalubong ng cast ng Whispers from Heaven sa kanilang kasamahan na si Bea Alonzo. May pabuke to congratulate Mrs. Ko. Sa video na pinost ni Cassie Legaspi, kitang kilig na kilig ang production peeps at nahawa sa radiating happiness ni Bea. The story continues na magbahagi pa si Bea ng happening sa kanyang kasal. Siya lang daw ang nag-makeup sa sarili. It just felt more personal ayon kay Bea. Ang hairdo, last-minute help na mag-SOS siya kay Ayo Manaog. Ang wedding photos nga na ito, work of art and full of love. Maging ang event stylist sa reception, wala raw ideya na para kina Bea at Vincent ang inayos nilang venue. Nagulat na lang daw sila nang makita ang couple. Sa snaps ng artist at fashion illustrator na si Pete Rich, kitang intimate talaga ang reception dinner. Pati ang chef ng pinag-usapan ding minimalist wedding cake, nagulat daw na para pala ito kina Bea at Vincent.
Red velvet, vanilla, and chocolate. So this is 3,000 pesos kasi yun. So we use French butter dun sa buttercream frosting namin.
Alam mo ba na para sa kanila?
Actually, wala. So when yung lumabas ng cake order na to, parang regular cake order lang siya. So parang sinabi na we need a simple cake today. Tapos nag-send lang sila ng photo na gagayahin namin.
Ilang linggo nga matapos ang kasal ni Bea Alonzo at Vincent Ko ay humarap ang chef na si Wado Siman sa isang harapang interview na kung saan inilahad niya lahat na bago niya nalaman na ang client pala sa kanyang ginawang wedding cake ay sina Bea Alonzo at Vincent Ko.
One of the most talked about details from Bea Alonzo and Vincent Ko's intimate wedding was their simple yet viral 3,000 peso just married cake.
The beautiful minimalist creation came from a cake store in Quezon City. Today we're joined by the talented baker behind it. Please welcome Chef Wado and Siman.
Good morning.
Chef!
Good morning.
What a ride.
Super. It's been a crazy ride.
Yeah, don't worry, but we're gonna get into about what keeps you ticking and where you started before we dive into the aftermath of that game.
Okay.
So, Chef, I'm sure you've got a lot of questions as my resident eater, BFF.
Yes, but Chef, you actually did start as a chef. You were actually on TV before, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. So I graduated as a communication arts student. And I work as a video editor, writer for TV for 3 years.
Okay, would you like to join? We're looking here.
Please send your resume to us later on.
But
Sige, I'll slide it in.
free cakes, ha?
Yeah, for sure. Every day with
You know we have a cafe here, ha?
Yeah, I saw it in front.
Actually,
Di ba?
yeah,
You
chef.
have cakes there.
For the
Our
love of
boss will be
TV
happy.
and
Correct.
baking.
Off the record
For sure.
/ ganyan na cake. Anyway, so when you were in the corporate world, I mean in the production world, did you already have an interest in baking or cooking or what was it?
Well, growing up, my family, we are in the restaurant business. So my mom and dad, we ran a small Filipino carinderia. So, growing up, I was always there watching my mom and dad cook and sell food for a living. Pero it was really my mom who discouraged me to go into the food business. Sabi niya, it's too stressful, and she would rather have me work corporate. I mean, full-time na you get regular sweldo. So, you don't have to worry. Pero ako rin, at the same time, I kind of felt na I really wanted to cook kasi I've always been passionate, I know, at the back of my head. But, yeah, so it took me, yun lang. I just had to parang please my mom, work for TV for a few years, and then eventually, yeah, start my career as a chef.
And you went against your mom.
He was a filial son.
Bago nga nila napag-usapan ng mga host ang ukol sa wedding cake ni Bea Alonzo at Vincent ay pinakita rin ito ang kanyang mga gawa na mga nagagandahang cake at kung paano siya nagsimula.
So you didn't have any training with baking at all. Why did you decide to go into the baking realm, especially with cakes and cupcakes?
Well, because my mom cooks savory meals excellently, and then she doesn't know how to bake. So
Same.
Exactly.
Oh, he's the best chef.
Oh, wow, good, thank you.
Yeah, we just ate a lot of his food.
Really, we need to try.
Yeah, anytime. I won't charge you much.
Yeah, so that was kaya my mom doesn't know how to bake. That's why I went into baking. Para hindi niya kaya i-question, malito or mali yan.
You went to formal culinary school for
I
that?
didn't.
So where did you study?
YouTube.
YouTube University.
YouTube University.
YTU.
Yeah. So I started 2012. I started baking and selling online. It was a lot tougher during that time because parang 2012, when you start a business, people are gonna ask, where did you study? Yeah, those are the common questions. I didn't have any of those. So I had to build credibility by siguro later on joining reality shows and stuff like that, just to say na parang, hindi siya na-culinary, pero he was the one who won this competition. So I
For
took that
credentials.
route. For credentials. Because I was in the media for a while, right?
Yes.
3 years. So parang sabi ko, I think if I don't want to study anymore. I think I can access all the information online. So I think if I don't study, I need to find credibility elsewhere.
Right.
That's why I joined the reality show.
So when you started baking in YTU, that was the uso, I'm sure the uso flavor then was red velvet.
Exactly.
And that's my favorite.
Everyone was like red velvet cupcakes. So that's the first. Actually, I did blue velvet that time kasi I wanted to be different.
Blue velvet?
Meron ba dyan?
Wala ngayon. Like,
You should have
kinancel na rin
went
namin
with
kasi
that.
color shirt lang so terribly. So,
I don't
yun.
mind.
And I don't mind either. Actually, that's a great idea to stand out. Instead of red velvet, you do a different color.
Yeah, kasi I also felt na if I cannot compete with the people who actually studied culinary. So I wanted to be different. So if they compare side to side, parang mine is always going to be different. That was the goal.
Well, I wanted to ask, so then what's different about your cakes? That made you stand out for this long? You started 2012 and now it's 2026.
Well, I try to keep everything like personal. Like my dad's from Batangas, so we have like Kaping Barako coffee. My mom's from Quezon Province, from Lucena. That's why we have our famous yema cake also. So I try to do my own version. I try to squeeze in a little personality into the cakes that we do. Especially when we got viral during the minimalist cake. That was pandemic time. We were kind of known for doing minimalist cakes with very funny captions.
Well, let's go try this minimalist.
That's not a minimalist cake. That's a cupcake.
That's our black bottom cupcake.
That's our segue.
Segue to
Because we need sugar this morning. So when did you
Actually.
decide to put together like your own bake shop or outlet?
So it was a while. So when I started 2012, I was selling online. I was doing weekend markets, and then I was joining competitions here and there, and then winning a few. Tapos sabi ko, around 2017, I kind of felt confident na my friends were telling me na, Wado, you should put up your own cafe. It's about time.
Wait a minute. This has cheese
Cheesecake
cake
inside.
inside.
I was looking at it too. I'm like,
I got surprised. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's a little surprise in
So
the middle.
this is our black bottom cupcake. It won the Globe Pitch Tuesdays in 2015. So that was the entry. There were like 82 of us. It was a 3-month-long competition, and then this cupcake won against all, I think, other professional chefs also joined the competition. So it was like, it built the brand actually.
This is
for us.
the cake that started it all.
The black bottom cupcake, yeah.
well, sweetie, I don't see why it couldn't start a new war.
It's yummy.
But aside from your repertoire of pastries, what's one cake that you make so much that you don't even want to look at it?
All of it.
You're sick of all of them?
No, if you bake every day, you see them every day, parang you kind of get tired. But I love seeing the reaction from people. Like this one, na it's your first time trying it, and then you get.
Wala kang warning, chef.
I love the cheesecake.
Thank you so
Actually,
much.
the cream
It's a good
cheese.
balance. So me as a chef, parang I really want to play on texture and flavor. So that's like a moist chocolate cupcake. You have a very soft cheesecake inside, and then you have a Davao tablea ganache on top. So it balances the
I'm almost
sourness from
done
the
with it.
cheesecake and then the bitterness from the ganache.
Say
Sorry,
less.
Justin.
Sorry, Justin, you know we're eating.
Then let's go now to, because of course your fame got catapulted into the stratosphere.
The last like 2 weeks.
Sa patuloy nga ng katanungan ng mga host ay dito na natanong ang mismong chef na si Wado Siman na ikinagulat din niya na si Bea Alonzo at Vincent ko pala ang kanyang client sa nasabing wedding cake. Para sa buong kwento, narito ating panoorin ang video. Narito ang video.
Last month,
A
diba?
month pa lang.
Yeah, no. That was last week lang.
Last week
2
lang ba
weeks
yung
ago.
wedding?
No, parang 2
A
weeks.
little over a week ago.
Did you expect this kind of attention?
Well, we've had it before nung nag-viral yung minimalist cake, but this one's very different.
Wait,
Kasi
did you know who was ordering the wedding cake?
we didn't. So it was someone else who ordered the cake.
And then
for
you only
Bea.
found out when people posted na on mine.
We found out when Bea posted it. So my friend, the cake was ordered the same day. So this friend was like, can we order this cake? She sent the design, she sent the caption, just married. So we were thinking it was a small wedding, or probably a gift to the couple, not really the main wedding cake, diba? Because normally if you plan a wedding, the wedding cake's gonna be like the
It's a
center
big
of
cake.
attention. So we were thinking, probably this would be like a gift lang to the couple. So we were like, okay, let's do it. We can do it the same day. So we sent out the cake, and then the day after, parang Nancy B and I posted that they got engaged,
Yeah.
they got married. So we were like, okay, cool. And then the following day, Bea posted the ring and the cake.
Then you're like,
Yeah, and my friends were sending me the photo, and I was like thinking it's black and white. So I was like, impossible. Parang if someone would order a cake for Bea and Vincent, they would have told us, but we didn't know. So when we checked the photo, we saw our cake board. It was we were very lucky that we had our logo on the cake board. So when they posted the cake, it was like,
So it
that's our
confirmed.
cake.
thank you. So have you sent them free cakes?
We did.
Ah, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, and we even made a post. So parang sabi ko na if ever they want to do like the actual church wedding, we'd be more than honored to the cake for them.
Wait, how many of that kind of cakes were you selling before this whole viral sensation?
I mean, this design, this wedding cake, probably like 4 or 5 a month.
4 or 5 months now.
4 or 5 a day.
Wow. Are you the ones that make it, or do you have staff?
I mean, I have a team that bakes the cake for us. So yeah, so we have a team. The bakers, cake decorators, everyone. So
How-
complete naman.
In terms of like your sales and everything, obviously it catapulted everything.
Yeah.
How has your sales, like, has it tripled? Has it doubled since Bea posted?
Normally, how do I put this?
Mga 500% because before 3 to
Oo.
5 a month.
A month, and then now?
Now it's 3 to 5 a day.
So wala, not even quadruple, more like,
Like 500%.
oo nga. I'm trying to figure out what number. Wala. In
Yeah,
terms of
I
percentage,
think we're
500%.
working 3 times as much for the past couple of days, just because of the
They're
Bea Vincent
He's
cake.
complaining.
He's complaining.
Not
He's like,
complaining,
take
it's a
it
good
back.
problem. It's a good problem
When
to
you saw
have.
the cake, did you think, oh, I should have made it, or I should have done something differently? Did you have any regrets that they posted it and it was such a huge hit?
Actually, I feel kind of happy that we were able to send out a decent, beautiful, elegant cake. 'Cause
So
that
that's
was-
decent for you lang.
I mean, it's elegant. It's a very simple cake for a wedding. That's why parang parang if it's for Bea and Vincent, we would have wanted something grand, a lot of flowers on it. But I think the couple wanted something simple as that. I think it reflected so much of the wedding they wanted to pull off.
And what was their flavor?
Actually, they didn't bother so much for the flavors. They just said we wanted the white cake, and the cake we had available that day was our minimalist cake. So it was layers of red velvet,
Correct.
vanilla, and chocolate.
That's
So
what I had
free.
last Friday.
Yay!
So that's your bestseller.
You had it last night?
Yeah, it was my friend's birthday, and it's also that simple. It's just happy birthday, and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, but I think they started a new phenomenon, which is of course with Bea and Vincent also, but simplicity is what's going on right now. No more the grand big cakes. In fact, for your wedding cake was pretty.
Ours was super simple.
On the DL as well.
And we did the naked cake.
Yeah.
That's all we wanted. Like I said, I want like super simple. It was just one flavor, and it was just real flowers, I think, on it. So I think that's the trend this year. Now, in terms of your bestsellers, apart from the minimalist cakes, do you have ones that are more extravagant?
Well, we had our petal cake. This, the one with the like parang circle, ano.
Okay.
So it got a few attention. So actually, all our cakes started moving also. So when people come to visit our page, we tend to get very creative. So usually around 80% of our cake orders are customized.
She cut it.
Sorry, it's calling my
I do.
name. I do. Me and Freddie are always on a honeymoon
So
here.
with this success that you're experiencing currently, do you plan to expand the business?
Actually, expanding has already been in the works. I mean, we were discussing with the partners since late last year, and I think we were just asking for really a sign or to jumpstart the expansion. And I think
This
this
was
is
your
clear as
sign.
day na, okay, now you can like really expand it, explode this thing.
And are you only doing pastries and cakes? Are you doing savory food now?
No, we have a restaurant actually. So Wado's, we opened our full service restaurant called Brutal by Wado's. So it's a comfort food restaurant in Quezon City as well. So we've been
Okay.
open for 2 years.
Our table's empty.
Okay, let's call it the guys. Guys,
This is actually red velvet, right?
red velvet, vanilla, and chocolate.
That's
So-
what I had.
Oh, this is what you have.
Do it.
We're gonna try it.
Do it.
Let us go in. So you only do buttercream frosting. Do you guys
No, we do a lot.
fondant?
But for this cake execution exactly, we need the white color. Because if it's cream cheese, it's gonna turn a bit yellow. So yeah, this one we use French butter, and then it's a buttercream frosting.
There's no cream cheese in this?
No.
So what have you told your mom right after mga ganito? Mom, see? Okay naman pala mag-food business.
I think the number of orders speak for itself. So I'm pretty sure she's very proud.
Did you tell her I told you so?
We've had that argument back and forth na for the longest time.
Hi, Mom. Guess what? Your son made it.
Right. Well, last question, if you could say anything to Bea and Vincent for helping catapult and give you the sign for your business, what would you tell them?
Well, I mean, it has changed the game for Wado's, definitely, for sure. I mean, we were expecting that the hype would die down siguro in 3 days, 4 days, but it hasn't. So we've been getting like queues at the store. We have a small tiny space in Maguinhawa, so it's been incredibly overwhelming. So like our gratefulness, parang we cannot how do you that?
Can't express it.
Cannot express. So like, we're very grateful. Kaya nga sabi ko, when we did the thank you post, siguro nag-die down ng konti. Parang we were able to compose and collate all the cakes. Parang sabi namin na, yun nga, we're very, very grateful. Then if ever they wanna pull off a grand church wedding, we'll be more than honored to create the wildest cake they
Yeah,
want.
but Shanot, if you want more viral stuff, you need to make the daily dish cake.
Yeah, you
I
have
think
to
Don't
create.
have a daily dish cake
Actually,
yet.
you have to create for us for our anniversary.
When is it?
It's a surprise!
It's coming up soon. That's all we can tell you. But you should make, because that's gonna go viral too.
I
Okay,
need
let's
more
do
than
it.
Bea and Vince. I love you, Bea.
Hanggang dito na lang muna ang ating video at kung nagustuhan nyo, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe at pindutin nyo na rin ang notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa ating susunod na video. Maraming salamat!